Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Pound it. Choo-choo, now hold her hands. Oh, gentle, gentle.
Give her a fist bump.
No. Give Kenny fist bump. You love Kenny. Oh. Give her a hug.
Gentle. Are from that state. California, the state with most people living in it, has 55 electoral votes. Here's the sweet girl. Hey, Kinley. Kinley. I keep trying to get her to smile, and she is not in a smiling mood right now. So this beautiful quilt, a friend at church made for her. She actually has given all of our children one, and it is just gorgeous and blessed me so when she gave it to me. Yeah. His brother getting you to smile. Say hi. Say hi. But isn't this just gorgeous? It's like double-sided. All of the kids' blankets are gorgeous that she made.
She's looking at Drew.
Yeah. She's not in a very smiley mood this morning. But she is almost rolling over. Say, he's still trying to wake up.
Whoa.
Oh, you okay? Oh, Drew hit his head. All right. Hey, everybody. So we have got a lot going on. We actually finished school for the most part. Kids are finishing up a few things. We have been doing like a mini American history unit study and stuff about the presidential election. But we've been adding in a lot of writing and reading with that. So that's been primarily our school this week. I just wanted to take this opportunity and do the stuff with the kids. Some of the younger kids were asking me a bunch of questions. We have done so much American history that it's like when you have a large family, you forget. Well, I did this with my, first 4 children, so I need to do it with the rest of them. So anyways, they were asking me a bunch of questions. I was like, you know what? We are going to dive into this. So I just took the opportunity, and that's what we've been doing. But today has been a bit extra. Everybody always asks, how do you homeschool all those kids with little ones running around? Well, this is what happens. So I make this unit study. I made folders for everybody, the whole 9 yards. As I'm reading, Drew is getting into the colored pencils, slinging them across the room. And those folders that I made make perfect Frisbees. And he's a boy, so he's got aim and skills, okay? So these folders are flying across the room. So anyways, it was just nuts. So we had pencils thrown. We obviously stop him and tell him no and redirect that energy that he has. But anyway, so then, I'm reading, fast forward, 20, 30 minutes into what we're doing. And Drew comes out, so he had disappeared for a little bit. He comes back and he's out and he's soaking wet. I mean, just drenched. And I was like, surely that's not what I think it is, right? So I send Jackson, who's 10, mind you. I was like, go in my bathroom and see if there's water all around my toilet. And he comes back and he says, no, there was water all around the tub. It's like, score, tub water, not toilet water. You'll see where I'm going with this? Anyway, so I take off his shirt. His shorts were a little bit damp, but I was like, oh, it's fine. I left, left Drew in his shorts. Well, then I go to the bathroom a little while later and all around my toilet is soaking wet. The walls, the baseboards, the toilet, on the floor around the toilet. And I'm just like, that was toilet water. That wasn't tub water. So I start freaking out a bit. Anyway, so changed Drew. Then we deep cleaned the living room and mopped the living room floor because I don't know what the kid touched anyway. So yeah, that's what happens during school sometimes. We get a good lesson on deep cleaning toilet water. That's what happens. Here's the said cutie now. What you doing? Yes. Yeah, are you cleaning? Huh? Yeah. Well, you just look like you had a fun day. You were so dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got rainbow boots. I got rainbow boots.
Yeah, you got rainbow boots on too.
Yeah,
You're a little dirty too.
Yeah, you got one rainbow boot.
Yeah.
And two rainbow boots.
Yeah.
Him got the wrong foot.
Yep. So we've had lunch. We've been playing outside.
Yeah,
Drew.
I ate all my food.
You ate all your food?
Yep.
Yep. Are y'all ready for a nap?
No.
Are you ready for a nap?
Yeah. It's all
Reagan, gentle.
So we watch
Reagan.
So we watch.
Reagan, leave him alone.
So we watch something else. Drew, come on.
All right, like I said, the kids have had lunch. We've been outside playing. It is a beautiful day. It was a lot cooler in temperature. If you didn't see my previous vlog about my kids freaking out at it being 55 degrees. Anyways, but this week it's like in the 70s and it's breezy. It is like absolutely gorgeous. It feels like spring. So anyways, the older girls are actually out here painting and we're just enjoying this weather, and it's almost nap time. What the heck? So Jackson's taking Daisy out, obviously. So Miss Peyton's up here. Peyton, can I see what you're doing? Oh, wow, that's really, really pretty. Wow.
I'm doing like a sunset at the beach.
Very cool. I love it.
I painted our blue ladder that's over there.
Oh, yeah.
You said that you were going to put pots on it. I just have to paint another one.
Yeah, I love it. You did good.
And my foot fell asleep. No, stepped in.
Oh, that's just dirt. Yeah. Okay, so we are just enjoying this weather. I'm avoiding all the work that I got to get done. So Nathan is actually at Harper. Oh, she is so cute. I'll show y'all her in just a minute. Yeah, you got it? Yeah. You got your horse?
Yeah, that's for Drew.
That's for Drew. All right, y'all. This was actually mine whenever I was little. Hey, can we take that back inside?
No.
Yeah, we need to take that back inside.
I am for Drew.
All right. Okay, sorry. She was too cute. That stuffed animal was mine whenever I was a little girl. And Reagan and Harper, actually all the girls have always enjoyed playing with it. I usually keep it put up, but they have had it lately. Yeah, you doing your garden? Yeah. Okay, sorry. There is a lot going on right now. Anyways, on top of all of this, Nathan is also out of town for work this week. I'm like, anyways, I was not too excited to hear that he had to go do this training class. We knew that he was going to have to do training with his new position coming up, but we were told that it was local. So anyways, it's not. He's out of town. He actually comes back tomorrow, and I cannot wait for that. I think I'm going to escape for a few hours because, yeah, I need that. Anyways, so he's doing all this training and taking care of that. Yes.
Jackson has.
Yes. So anyways, but this like could not come at a worse time. Like, we do a lot for the holidays. We have a lot of projects that we're trying to get done in time for Thanksgiving. We host Thanksgiving dinner here at our house. And we also start decorating for Christmas. Don't get mad at me, y'all. Like the beginning of November. We start putting up the outside decorations just because it simply takes us a long time to do it. We don't like light them up until like the week of Thanksgiving and after, or if we have it done in time. So this is taking time away from doing all that. So anyways, it just is what it is this year, and what we get done is what we get done. We also haven't even started shopping for Christmas. That's something that we also do during this time as well. Anyways, but I know it'll all work out, but it's just a little overwhelming and stressful. And I've got a mound of work here at the house that I'm supposed to be working on and trying to get as much done as I can, like I said, before Thanksgiving, because we're hosting our entire family for Thanksgiving. But anyways, it always ends up perfect, and I shouldn't let myself get overwhelmed and stressed over it, but it's overwhelming and stressful. So anyways,
The blue tiny pool, so me and Harper can be in there. Yeah,
You have a sweater in your hand and you want to go swimming in a pool?
Give me and Harper.
What are you doing? Harper.
Let's go back!
Crazy kids. All right, because I have nothing else to do today. The stains on the couch cushions were just getting the very best of me, so I decided to deep clean the couches, got the cushions or the cushion covers in the wash, and Drew is helping me. Are you sweeping under the couch? No. So anyways, now I got that going on, so I'll have to put all that back together once those are done. But I couldn't handle the stains no more.
Can I just push it
No,
down?
no. They're not to play with. No.
Then I can little back again.
No.
Yes, yes.
No, baby.
Yeah.
No, I can't get them torn. Okay. All right, so it's a few hours later. I got a chunk of the yard project that I'm working on done. Got the cushion covers back on the couch, and Drew has now woken up from his nap, and somehow half of his diaper came off. So he was drenched in pee. I'm so thankful that it was only pee, but that was fun to take care of. So anyways, I'm like, oh, just the messes galore today. Oh my word. Toilet water. There's something else that happened. Pee. You know, just another day in the life. Anyway, so now I'm gonna start to get dinner going. It's actually raining. I didn't know it was supposed to rain today. So anyways, I'm glad that I got a little bit of that yard work done. So I'm having some afternoon coffee, well, not afternoon, evening coffee. It's 5 o'clock. I might regret this later, but I gotta keep going. Oh goodness, somebody's upset. It's bewitching hour. It's getting real, y'all. That's the hardest part with Nathan being out of town is the evenings. Obviously, I'm used to being by myself and doing everything during the day because he works like he's not normally here. But the evenings, dinner, bath, tired kids, story time and bedtime. So yeah. We will be hitting bedtime right on time tonight. All right, y'all, I am so excited. I had to share this with y'all. So remember a few vlogs back, I was sharing about trying to get the kids bikes because Miley's bike was actually taken. We don't know what happened to it. I don't know. It's just gone, okay? Anyways, we were able to surprise Logan with a bike. I'll link that video in case y'all missed it. And so I've been kind of, you know, looking at Facebook Marketplace here and there. And so I actually found one where Nathan is out of town at. And so I arranged everything and I talked to Nathan, and it wasn't too far away from where his hotel is. And so he went and picked it up. So poor guy, I think it's hilarious. I'm like, even out of town, I'm still sending him on some errands. I'm like, hey, go get this bike. Anyways, so he actually said it's in really, really good condition. And we got like a steal of a deal. So I'm so excited. I haven't told her. I'm going to surprise her tomorrow. Kind of like a backtrack. Like we had talked about like 3 of our kids needed bikes. And with Christmas obviously right around the corner, we had talked about waiting for Christmas. But it's like, that's kind of like a wow factor gift. And that's usually something that we do for birthdays, is a bigger gift like that. So we decided to just go ahead and give the kids the bikes. But it's like, I kind of feel like it would be so awesome to give it to them Christmas morning. But then I need a wow factor, like, because you can't wrap a bike for however many other children. So we'll do 9 minus 3. So for 6 more children, well, Drew wouldn't really count for that. So for 5 more children, I would need a wow factor gift. And that just seemed overwhelming to think about. Anyway, so that's how come we're giving them the bikes now. Does that make sense? And I didn't want to wait for their birthdays because our kids seriously are outside all the time and riding bikes and all that. And they need it so they can be outside. So anyways, but I'm so excited that we got her a bike finally. Her bike has been missing for about a month and we're feeling it. Like the bikes that we do have then, I told the kids, you just have to share and be nice and patient with each other. I can't help, you know. Anyway, so it's been causing some arguments every day because, you know, so-and-so's on their bike. And anyways, it's just, so anyways, it's more for my sanity. That's what it's for. Anyways, so, but I just wanted to share that with y'all because I'd shared about needing the bikes in a previous vlog. So anyways, super excited. Okay, side note, just wanted to discuss the loveliness that I am today, but you know, crazy hair don't care. But she doesn't have crazy hair. Huh. Oh, you're gonna wake up. She was asleep, obviously. She likes this little mat and she's been grabbing at the little hanging animals. Getting so big. Well, welcome to Hot Mess Express. So it has been extra crazy and extra busy. Like I honestly haven't felt like I've had a moment to just kind of breathe, okay? Nathan, as y'all know, has been out of town. And it's just obviously just been a lot. I mean, anyways, it's just a lot. And I've been staying up late with my girls, and even, I always say my girls, but it has been primarily the older girls, but Jackson, Miley, and Logan have been staying up late too. One night was to watch the election. One night we were just watching shows. But with that, I obviously still have the baby. So, you know, it's just constant. Like I'm not getting that. Y'all, you moms know. It's like after the kids go to bed, just that break time and that rest time for moms. But when you have newborn, you don't get that anyways. So I'm telling y'all that. I've been very much neglecting putting the kids to bed on time. So tonight I got Drew and the girls, Reagan and Harper, down. I put them to bed on time because they're cranky and I'm ready for them to go to bed. Put the boys to bed on time. Sent the older girls to bed. Kinley's asleep. It's quiet and she's actually asleep in her bed. I co-sleep, so she's normally next to me. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy these few moments of bliss, quiet. Nobody needs mom. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be amazing.